Hello. What an awkward spot to get into. 2 seconds, I'll show you what I'm on about. You have to go right out here. Because you'll catch the corner there on the left. And the curb on the right here is high as well. And just barely missed it. As in less than half an inch. Stupid way to put a curb. But what can you do? Right, I'll find out what the story is here, and then I will let you know what's happening. Driving with the high vis on. I should be in the UK. Right, basics they say. Basics is not actually marked, but I'm assuming it's the next one from the 5. And nice break in Brugge. I was parked up. I was going for the to get the container trailer, the Skelly, out of Brugge, and the farmers' protests had it blocked up, so I couldn't get my trailer, and they were going to put me onto another job, but the customer wanted us to wait. That was on the Wednesday evening. Tried again on the Thursday. In Thursday morning, no good. In Thursday evening, no good. All closed off. So I was going to need a break on the Saturday, and it was a bank holiday here on the Monday and whatever, so it actually made more sense to allow me start my break on the Thursday night. So I did that. I parked up on the ring road of Brugge and went in there. Well, I just parked there on the, stayed in the truck on the Friday night or the Thursday night. Then went into Brugge on the Friday and Saturday, got a hostel inside Brugge, and it was a 66-hour break I was due. I should have been home for it. If I got the trailer and whatever, I would have been home for it. I wouldn't usually spend a 66 outside, but look, that's the way it goes. But got a nice bit of touristing done in Brugge city centre, or yeah, city, whatever. A few museums and tours and different things like that. It was very nice, beautiful city to see and whatever. But anyway, that's beside the point. I didn't actually get stuck up in the protests or whatever. I just went in, roads were closed off, came back out, so I didn't see any of it as such other than queues of trucks parked up. So there was nothing really to film that way, and the rest of it was just collect a container and bring it in, as I've shown you before, and we'll probably show you what I gotta get up to for today of Irish work. Be something different. It'll be probably just local for the day between Virginia and Dublin. Deliver this to Liffey Meats, and good chance I'm either reloading this or another one, come back to the port or something like that. I wouldn't expect much anything other than that really, but we'll just see how it goes. Excuse me. Absolutely miserable weather. Was talking to one of the lads earlier, and he's up in Ballyconnell, and it's snowing fairly heavy there, he said. But then that was forecast for that direction. Don't know if there's snow in Cavan direction or Virginia or not, but apparently there is up in Ballyconnell. But nothing in Dublin, as you see, just wet and miserable. I delivered and then dropped that load in, or delivered the load and dropped the trailer in Liffey Meats, and now what I can do, I have a trailer picked up here, empty curtain cider. Had a delivery of tyres for this spot, still in Ballyjames stuff. So this was empty, so I just came in here to collect it. I'm back to the yard. Here to go. Oop. I'll let them come. Still clear. Ooh, no, another one. Right. So yeah, just run this empty curtain cider back to the yard now and see what's happening there. See what the next great adventure is. Yeah, that's about it. Sure, I told you what happened last week. Don't know what's happening later on. There's talks of a nice trip coming up. tomorrow, but if it does happen, that'll be a separate video. Nothing major exciting, just one I haven't done in very rarely only. Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to say. I thought I had a crisis. I thought I'd lost my number plate between Liffey and where I had picked up this trailer, but luckily it just had blown back onto the middle section of catwalk and lorry, so I just dropped it up in the catwalk here at the side while I was pulling the pin, and forgot to put it into the pocket and drove off. But as I say, luckily it just blew back a bit, but was still up in the catwalk. So that was that drama. Exciting, isn't it? So nearly back to the yard there now. Drop this off, maybe get some lunch or something. I'll see what the plan is. Tiny bit of snow up on the top of that car. I don't know whether you can see it or not. The screen on the camera is so small it's very hard to judge what you would be able to see or that. But yeah, it is just miserable here, so I don't know where they got the snow. Maybe further over Cavan direction. So this is the yard. There was some fella asking me recently to show more of the yard or something. This is basically it. Nothing very exciting. There's the gas pump, there's the fuel pumps. Right, that's all over the place. I will line that up a lot better. Right, at least it's kind of half in line with something there now. That'll do. Typical. If I'd kept the trailer on, I'd have been told drop it. I dropped the trailer, I was told pick it up again. So that's the offices there on that house, we'll call it, on the right. There's a brush wash there for the trailers. That's the garage. That's the warehouse. That's the man in my way. The fuel pumps and that there. There's a wash here on the right for the units and that, and washing out trailers. There's a shed over there. They do odd jobs and whatever in it. There's a little bit of a car park up the back corner in there, and that is basically it. So yeah, just picking this trailer again, the one I just dropped. To be fair, I should have asked before I dropped it, but I didn't. But it's not that much drama. So, clicked in. Checked. Right, I'll hitch up to this, and because the battery is about to go, so yeah, I'll hitch this. I'm dropping this to the Kells yard, and I'll have lunch on the way, and I'll talk to you after. Confusion. I don't know whether I misheard or whether he misspoke, but I went to Kells and I was supposed to go to King's Court, but it actually worked out because it suits them better to have that trailer in the Kells warehouse. I dropped it on the bay, they're going loading it there now, and I must go to King's Court to help with loading and stuff. Apparently they're just a bit backed up and that, the lads loading the trailers. So I'll head for there and see what they want me to load or unload, or well, no, there'll be no unloading. See what they want me to load for them, and that's that. So to King's Court I go. King's Court, the town with, I don't know, is it 5 or 6 roundabouts on the main street. and not one person that knows how to use them. So just picked up an empty in the yard and going out to gypsum there now to load up. There's rules and regulations in this place. Steel toe cap boots and helmet and all that, so I'm not going to film inside there. I don't know whether you can or not, but I'm not going to, and I'm not going to ask either. So just go out there now. I'll probably be, well, obviously I'm loading this one, maybe another one or two after that then. Hopefully that's it. Don't know, we'll have to wait and see. The planner was saying they just got, I don't know, was it yesterday or whatever, they got a bit backed up here and they just need a hand loading. There'd usually be one or two lads just here loading most days. So that's it, that's the plan. Hello there, how you doing? That went on a bit longer than expected, but that was alright. I kind of did an extra load because I had time, and I said I'd help out the lad that was there because he has 2 or 3 more to load yet tonight. We're still a bit behind, but so I said I'd help out a lad when I can. So just after leaving there now with this load, I loaded 2 to drop in our yard in King's Court, and then I loaded this one, and I'm bringing this back to Virginia with me. I was told they want me parked up in Virginia tonight. I assumed they'd be staying in King's Court, but it's actually yeah, it makes no odds. I'm actually quite hungry now. Could do with a bit of food because I'd no dinner yet, and it's 9:05. So I'll be able to get my car in Virginia and run into the chipper for a pizza. So that's the crack. That screen is all reflections, so I'll turn you off. Talk to you later.